Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Alex Ramirez. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, first pitch coming up. Towing the slab in today's game, Ricky Money. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
The pitch. Terrence Heber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Strike two. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cook.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, and towing the slab in this one, Jonathan Burke. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Alex Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-0. And misses inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And fouled off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Deshaun Knowles getting ready to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And fires in a fastball at 95. At the belt and fires. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it foul. The 0-2. And that one is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Guy Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one missing low.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
In the air out towards right center. Number 36 settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Austin Wells.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Doug Maloney will hit next. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Jordan Groshans.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Rips that one center field, and that'll do it. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Houston, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Burke back to work. That's through there for a strike. on the ground, and it goes just foul. Bounced up the middle. Rogers throws to first and quickly one away in the second.
The left fielder,
Roger Baez up next for the Astros. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Two. Gets a piece and stays alive. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lorenz should have this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Cam.
And next to hit for Houston, Cam Collier. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The pitch. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. He blasts one out to right. His 14th of the year. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Bob Wolf. That just misses. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one upstairs. Berg. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Number 36 under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jamison Hanna.
Jamison Hanna.
The right-hander back to work. Money in his 9th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for Miami, number 36. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting up, the first baseman, Enos Bullock.
Enos Bullock, the next up for the Marlins. Bullock, in his rookie season, 25 years old. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Josh Brett. Burke back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Outside.
That's the ball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike, 3-1. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Lorenz on his way over. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
So next up for Houston, Albert Fader. Fader, a former All-Star, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down, and now it's going to be Deshaun Knowles. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's out to center field. Number 36 under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the first baseman, Guy Perez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, lays out, he's got it.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Terrence Hebert. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hebert tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Right side, Perez. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Sergio Lorenz. His first at bat was a strikeout. To third, Collier. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, second base.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Flied out his first time. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The Marlins still looking for their first hit in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. That hits the dirt. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And they're down 2-0. bottom of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, man aboard, Roger Baez. Up next for the Astros. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the top of the wall. Groshans with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And next to hit for Houston, Cam Collier. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Bob Wolf. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 2-2 count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Wolf checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here is Josh Brett. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Kicks and deals.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The pitch. And delivers outside. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jonathan Burke departs, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Bryce Wilson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's a speed threat, Albert Fader. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The center fielder, number 35, Alex.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Alex Ramirez up next for the Astros.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next,
just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner at first with two away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Deshaun Knowles. Smoked into left, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now it's going to be Guy Perez. Lifted in the air out to left. Hanna settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're dialed into the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Wells.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And here it comes.
Ball 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind and the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Doug Maloney, the next up for the Marlins. He popped out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Fish hitless so far in the game. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch.
Too high.
That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped to third. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, right field. Fader gliding to his left, makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Charles Kelly getting loose out there. And the 1-0. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Groshans sizes this one up, pulls it in on the run, and there's one away.
Now batting the left fielder, Roger Baez.
Roger Baez up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
Love how vocal the
2 strikes.
umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the
2
call.
balls, 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out towards left center. Groshans sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Collier. Ripped to short. Inning over. Astros are down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Jamison Hanna. Hanna goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. And another ball.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Number 36 batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Enos Bullock. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Hanna leads off first with one away. Left field, Baez has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Terrence Hebert.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now for the Marlins, Terrence Hebert. Hebert, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. And the 0-1. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now here is Sergio Lorenz. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Marlins strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the DH, Bob Wolf.
Bob Wolf.
Wilson back to work. Wilson in his 6th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Next offering is down low, 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting,
Josh Brett up next for the Astros. Brett having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That's in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. And now 2-1. Fought off foul. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Rip towards third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 44,
Albert Vader digs in now. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
All ones the count.
And that's through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Alex Ramirez. Move to first. Fader back in standing. Ramirez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Fader, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wilson checks the runner, and he's back standing. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 36 drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Houston. They lead it though 6-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Maloney in the box again, takes a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. And that's the 3rd out. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 6 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Deshaun Knowles. The right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Miami's bullpen with some action. Charles Kelly, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. That one not close. And now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Right-handed reliever. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
Man at first. Now here is Guy Perez. First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. And that one sliced foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Roger Baez. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a swing and a drive. Lorenz going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Groshans.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. One now. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Money still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hannah up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Two balls, no strikes to count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Perez on the move. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now the center fielder, Brian.
Number 36, the next up for the Marlins.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
In the air, foul off first. Perez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Reggie Hinkle.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Cam Collier.
Astros, the 3rd baseman, Cam Collier.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Hannah on the move to his right. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 1 down.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter,
Bob Wolf, the next to hit. Hinkle, an all-star a season ago. He features a two-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Popped up first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Josh.
So next up for Houston, Josh Brett. He's already homered in this game. Back to the mound. Out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Enos Bullock.
Enos Bullock.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Marlins DH, Terrence Hebert.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
The right fielder, Sergio Lorenz.
And up next for Miami, Sergio Lorenz. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike. And that's a little bit high. Brendan Rodgers to bat next. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson drifts towards it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Towles Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Christian Javier. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed. 3-1 is on the way. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So up next, Enos Bullock. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Two down.
That's the ball. 3-2.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Luis Robert now had the day off yesterday. The 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ramirez has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. 2 on, 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Buster Rutledge. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2-2 on the way. Good eye right there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
3-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 on, 1 out. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wolf gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Check on the runner. Bullet gets back easily. Two and 1 now, 2 aboard, and a swing and a miss. Hebert on third. Bullet on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. 2 left on. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here in Houston. And towing the slab, Steven Russell.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Ramirez. Next one misses, and it's 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That a curve drops in for a strike. And now it's 3 and 2.
3 balls, strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Albert Fader. 2 hits in the game last night. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 1-2 bottom of the first. Pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Pickoff move to first. Ramirez back easily. Another throw over. And he's back again. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Whitfield toss to second, relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Guy Perez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the shortstop, Cam Collier. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 2-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So the Astros lead 1. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Doug Maloney.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Jordan Groshans. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 2. The pitch. Center field. Ramirez moving under this one. 1 away.
Batting it, the left fielder, Jamison Hanna.
And the batter now, Jamison Hanna. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. 2-2. And that one off the outside edge. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here comes a pitch. Left field, way back there. Baez raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Shea Whitfield, the next up for the Marlins. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Back to work. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Terrence Hebert. Reached on an infield single his first time. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now at the plate, Roger Baez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now, Bob Wolf looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Ball to strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Rutledge ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, Josh Brett.
Here's the speedy catcher, Josh Brett. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Move to first. And he just got his hand in there. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. One left for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for Miami, Enos Bullock. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He made him pay for that one. His 11th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Buster Rutledge, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
The batter,
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that's outside. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. So 2 down, Doug Maloney, the next up for the Marlins. He reached on a walk his first time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Rodgers off of first with 2 away. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. And the home team set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Joe Ortiz. The wind and the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch is in there. And now 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The wind to kick the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Ramirez. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 1-2. Out to short. Tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Robert Whitmore.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Jordan Groshans now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Jordan Groshans.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the 2-2. And downstairs. Popped up. Wolf on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Shea Whitfield.
Now the third baseman, Shea Whitfield. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The wind of the pitch.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Miami down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Guy Perez. making the count 1-2.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Cam Collier.
Cam Collier will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
The 2-1. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Terrence Hebert. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 5, Enos Bullock.
So digging in, Enos Bullock. A strikeout and a walk. One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Landon Knack getting ready to go. Two now. Out to short. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. He's already homered here in this one. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And the Marlins down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Bob Wolf.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Charles Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Ortiz getting cranked up as well.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Steven Russell done for the night, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher for the Marlins, Charles Kelly.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next to hit, Josh Brett. And that's in for a strike. Rutledge gets there. He's under it. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jeter Downs. Struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Wolf, the base runner at first with one out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Joe Ortiz getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 1-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Hanna right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. So the Astros lead one, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Buster Rutledge. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Perez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And up next for Miami, Brendan Rodgers. The 1-1. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Doug Maloney.
Here's the catcher, Doug Maloney. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Alex Ramirez. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Bounce to the left side. Groshans zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 44, Albert Fader.
So next up for Houston, Albert Fader. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
One strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hanna makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now back, first baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Guy Perez, 1 for 2. Right-hander kick steals, and there's a ball.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Cam Collier up next for the Astros. On the ground. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Astros are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now it's filled up. Action in the pen down there. Zach Jackson. Right-hander with big.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 60.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Welcome to our Wednesday. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out west in the American League, the Miami Marlins tossed a combined 1-hitter as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 2-1. The Angels starting pitcher, number 12, picked up win number 8 this year as the Angels got the win over Minnesota, 2-1. The Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Seattle Mariners, 4-3. Casey Mize earned win number 7 this season as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Rangers, 4-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The A's pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-0. The Bronx Bombers put together 10 total hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-3. The Philadelphia Phillies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-0. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-2. The Kansas City Royals hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-1. The Mets launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-4. The Washington Nationals amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-2. The Cubbies got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-3. The Brewers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 10-9. The Baltimore Orioles racked up 11 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-3. The Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.